Hello, welcome to SkilledSouls. It's me again showing you Buildcraft, the second part to it. As if you remember, in the first part I was showing you quarries and stuff and the mining well. The mining well's probably finished by now, but the quarries are still going. I'll leave these on and we'll visit these later. Meanwhile, I'm going to come over here and show you something quite cool that you can do with reed. So you want to get water. You're going to need pistons, redstone, and what else? Oh yeah, obviously, the reed. Right. Let's build a little place for this, and that, right. Oops. Didn't need that side, that was an accident. Right, let's just use some sand, or you can use either sand or dirt for this, and you just fill this whole thing up with water. Put lots of reed. Actually, I didn't finish that properly. Whoops. Right. And let that flow down. Yeah, that'll do. Right. Here is where you're going to want to place the pistons, and then you're going to need to get the redstone up to them. Right. Redstone and redstone repeaters. Oops, I already had some redstone, that was an accident. Right, you want to stick the repeaters like this, along, and then the redstone across like this. I'm not too sure if this will work. It's taken me many tries to try and do this. Alright. Have a lever, put that there. Forget about that for now, I'll explain that later. In the next video probably. Dunno. Right. You're going to want to put an obsidian pipe there. And then you're going to want some cobblestone going into a chest. Pretty much what I'm doing is making a cheap way to get sort of reed. Well, not to get reed, but for an easier way to get reed. Yeah, pretty much. Got a bit confused there. And you're going to want it going into a chest. Right. While they grow, and you're going to build the next part, which is very useful. Which is going to require redstone engines, and more redstone and levers and stuff. And wooden pipes. Right, you stick a redstone engine there, and the redstone coming up from it. Then you want to stick the wooden pipe like that, which will go into something called an automatic crafting table. Well, it's pretty much in the name what it is. And as we are getting reed, we're going to want to make something like paper. Then you're going to want the same again. Oops. Whoop, that was lag. Which then is going to go into another automatic crafting table, where we're going to use the paper. Whoops, did that a little wrong. To make books. And then we're going to want the more like that. Redstone, oops. Redstone up here. Which will go into a chest. Right. The whole of this, pretty much, if you want to, like, a bookcase to pretend you have like a library in your house, but you can't be able to do all the work yourself, this is pretty much what it does for you. Right. The reed hasn't grown, so we're going to have to cheat a little. Right. You left it a while and all the reed's grown. Right. Turn it on. It all should kind of fall down. That hasn't worked. Right, okay. Pretty much you want all this to be running water. I'm not the best at this. So then it all comes in and flows down. Yeah, this is kind of cheating a bit, but oh well. It's just to show you what this does. Right. Then down the end here, it is all picked up, put into this chest, which there's a thingy in there. Oops, helps turn it on. Then the redstone engines will take the reed into here, where it makes paper. So if you can see, it will stack up, then two there, and then one there. Then the paper is then taken out and will be put into those slots. Then a book is taken out and then put here. If you wanted, you could do a very long, complicated thing which makes it into bookcases and stuff, but you will need to get the wood yourself and put it into a certain chest. This is pretty much just showing you some things you can do with Buildcraft. I am showing you the, I think, third and final part of the current Buildcraft that I have, which is going to be about pumps and oil. Right. This one, it took me a while to work out how to do, but once I learned it was quite easy. Oil is pretty much just a much better resource than other things like coal and stuff. It can last a longer, I think, but it can also be powered to use combustion engines, which can make quarries go faster and all sorts of things. You need buckets of oil to power this thing, so just give it a couple. Alright, probably by now the pump's already... Yep, the pump has come down, so I'm going to need to connect the stone waterproof pipes so it can carry it. And it, instead of obviously chests, it goes into like tankers. Each tanker can hold, I think, 16 buckets of oil each. And hopefully, if I've done this right, let's see how it goes. Ah, right, it's going further. Don't know if that's... Ah, right. Now as you can see, the oil is coming down. Slowly. And it's going to go straight into the tankers. And it fills up. If I wanted, I could connect another one of these pipes that could come back round into the... That was bad. background into the combustion engine, so then it's always powered, and as there's quite a lot of oil here, it would be needed. I am not sure if I should probably start sticking some more tankers on here. Nah, probably not. Right, while that's going, I'm gonna, as this is the final video, check on how our quarries are doing. Whoa, look how deep they are. Well, that one is. That one's the more ahead one. And... ah. We've hit a problem, the chest is full. Alright, that's not going to be good. Right. I'm going to need... actually... whoa. That's all the materials and things you can get from these things. It's quite good. This quarry is only that far down and is going very slowly. Well, this final video on Buildcraft, and all the oil is now pumped up. If you have any questions or anything, or if there's anything I've missed, can you let me know? Thanks for watching. Goodbye.